kids dream of becoming rock stars, actors, or even famous athletes when they grow up. But some kids are turning those dreams into a career early on. We met up with two young Olympians who do more before breakfast than most of us do in a whole day, and sometimes they do it upside down. The 2012 Olympics may seem distant, but for some athletes it's right on the horizon. Alicia Sacramone and Bridget Sloan were awarded silver medals in the 2008 Beijing Olympics. This year, their days are getting even busier. The gymnasts are headliners when it comes to the sport and have been serious competitors since childhood.
I started when I was 4, and my parents put me in the sport because I was actually a very high-energized child. I started relatively late. I started when I was 8 years old.
Both girls agreed that their parents were key throughout their gymnastics careers. In fact, in Alicia's case, her parents have supported her through countless national world championships and a retirement.
I retired after the Olympics because I was pretty beat up. I was on the older scale already at 20. My body just couldn't really take it anymore. So after about a year and a half off of not really doing anything, I had shoulder surgery, I healed up, and I missed it. So I slowly started playing around in the gym, and then I decided last fall that I was going to come back.
Training days are rigorous, with the gymnasts trying to juggle workouts and even fitting in free time.
Morning practices, I go in 8:30, and when I'm done, I'm done. It can be 2 hours, it can be 3 hours, it can be more. And then I'm also doing cardio on my own and just physical therapy just to keep myself in the best possible shape. Socially, I still make it out with my friends every now and then. It's obviously has to cut back a lot since I'm training and I need to focus on that, but I still make it out and have some fun.
The veteran is now working hard for a competition this July to see how she still stacks up to the nation's top gymnasts.
The Cover Girl Classic is a qualifier to the Visa Championships, so it's usually used as a tune-up competition. Because I was an Olympic team member, you're automatically qualified to Visa Championships, but I'm still going to use it as I need to qualify.
The 22-year-old has her sights set on 2012, but she's still pacing herself.
We're taking it 1 year at a time. Hopefully Worlds in this fall, and then we'll see how everything kind of rolls after that.
Bridget was the youngest member of the U.S. team that won the silver in Beijing. Now the 17-year-old is the reigning U.S. and world champion. She's looking forward to defending her title at the Visa National Championships in August.
Visa Championships are a great time for all the athletes to kind of come and join in one place. They're held every year, and they are held in Hartford, Connecticut this year, which is very exciting. And I think just the atmosphere that you get, the crowds are always amazing.
But the high school senior is feeling the pressure to stay on top.
I am, but it's a good pressure. It actually keeps me on my toes a little bit, which I like. You should always have a little bit of nerves.
Injuries have taken their toll on the two gymnasts, but both girls have pushed past them and are hoping luck will stay on their side.
Right now I'm healthier than I was, so we're going to knock on wood and make sure everything's okay. I tore my left meniscus in March of 2008, and that was my only surgery ever. Hopefully, knock on wood.
With both athletes on top of their game right now, making this year's national team seems promising. And they do have some words of wisdom to little gymnasts making their way up the ranks.
I would just tell them to follow their hearts, and any dream can come true if you work hard enough, and to always have fun, because I think a lot of girls lose sight of you start gymnastics to have fun, and competing is the best part about that.
They also have advice for parents.
Support their every decision they make. I think that's the best thing that my parents have done. They have been behind me 100% in any decision that I've made so far. Try not to get involved in the whole gym side of things, because it's better to have 2 parents than 4 coaches.
The Visa National Championships start August 10th. You can find out more about Alicia, Bridget, and the other competitors, or information about attending the championships by heading to Bettertv.com and clicking on the links.